Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to our Moon Divine Tarot. Thank you for being here and joining me for this reading for the week of July 17th. So I'm starting here with the energy that you're being asked to bring into balance this week. And you have the Death card showing shadow side up, okay? Now, this is big energy, right? A big transformative energy, major arcana energy. I'm getting big things happening over here, big changes that you're going through. And honestly, there's a sense of maybe not feeling all that great about it, okay? I'm getting, because this is an energy that you're balancing, that you are being asked to charge forward, to welcome in this rebirth, okay? To think about, what's, the light over here, that's guiding you. And that's why this 10 of Cups is showing up here. Now, the emphasis on the shadow side up, though, and the reversal of the 10 of Cups here is also telling me that to not dismiss those little, I don't know, I'm getting the little hurts, the little pains, the sadness, the anger, I don't know, like any kind of negative feelings that you might be perceiving need your attention right now. Oh, yes. Okay. I love this. Yes. Okay. Why? Why do you need to pay attention to that? Why do you need to recognize it? Well, a couple of things here, okay? You cannot welcome this transformation if you keep refusing to move forward or move on, okay? You're showing up over here as the 8 of Cups reversed. There's something that you keep looking back to that's keeping you from welcoming in this 10 of Pentacles that's trying to come over here and find you. Now, death wants you. There's something that you need to leave behind, something that didn't work out, right? That I don't know, like, sorry, okay, I got this other message and I'll get into it right now, okay, but there's something that didn't work out that you could feel very hurt over, something that, I don't know, I'm getting, really put a damper, right, like, it's like going through that winter era, maybe feeling in darkness, feeling isolated, and, okay, so the message that I was getting over here is with the snow covering everything, correct me if I'm wrong, but some of my, agriculturally leaning family over here, I remember somebody telling me that snow was so important for agriculture because it permeates the soil or something like that, so that but when it's time, when spring comes and you want to plant and things like that, right, like it would have actually, you have soil that you can work with, right, like not, that's essentially right, because you need water and soil to cultivate something, right? Why am I telling you this? I don't know. Maybe you're into, maybe you need a garden. Maybe you need to get in touch with some plants, grow something, right? But also, yeah, because you're trying to grow this, you're trying to grow something, right? And the message is that, even if you felt that coldness, the darkness, you were in your winter over here. I'm getting, that, what? That wasn't in vain. That happened here to show you something, to teach you something about yourself. And that pain, that hurt, whatever it was that you were facing, is actually what's preparing the soil. It's preparing the good things that are coming for you, okay? One, it could be from listening, right? Listening to what didn't work out, listening to what it is that you need to leave behind, listening to the patterns that you are trying to break, and paying attention, right, to the patterns that you're trying to break and not repeat and bring forward as you're creating this future for yourself. And also I'm getting using your pain to channel it into something else. I don't know, like it could be turning your pain into art. It could be, right, like sharing your story. It could be, I don't know, but like there's something where all those lessons that you're carrying with you, like they're leading you, they're actually leading you to your 10 of Pentacles, and this is what's wanting to show up for you, okay? For me, this is obviously my bias, because you have the 10 of Cups too, right? But you have the two happiest cards in the deck here, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I think the Pentacles is everything, right? Because it has like the emotional part, but it has also the material part. You being able to see things, you being financially stable, you being secure, leaving your legacies, leaving your footprint in the world in a way that's tangible over here. And your future, the next big phase of your life is over here trying to show up for you, trying to come for you, okay? But you need to say, yes, I'm leaving behind the things that are not good for me. Yes, I'm choosing to move on. I'm not gonna let my past drag me down, or even say, right, like, you know what, I recognize that things may have not always been great, but what can I do with this energy now, right? The Ten of Cups reverse showing in your deep within is that reminder. Think of the times that you were heartbroken. Maybe the families that fell apart. Maybe the, I don't know, like the dreams I'm getting that didn't come to fruition, right? And use those to help actually inspire you to welcome in what you actually want, right? Why didn't things work out? Okay. Why wasn't it meant for you? Because guess what? That doesn't mean that you don't deserve it. It meant that you were waiting for more. The universe is trying to give you even more. It's this emotional fulfillment and then some. All right. So yeah. Okay. Like, you know, in the Page of Cups over here, reversed, it's really asking you to take care of your needs, take care, once again, emphasis on emotions. I'm getting this sense of not paying attention to what your feelings are telling you, maybe, right? Or not wanting to sit with what didn't work out, right? It's like working with this energy doesn't just mean suppressing it, or it doesn't just mean, okay, well, I'm gonna move on and then what are, like, it doesn't matter if you choose to, let's say, you know, move on. Let's say it's a relationship, right? Like, let's use that as an example, and you're maybe physically moving on into a different relationship, you know, dating somebody else or something. But if you're bringing up the same unhealthy patterns that destroyed your past relationship, or if you're letting, you know, the pain from your past relationship hurt your new relationship, then you are not moving on, right? You're resisting the shift. You are not transforming who you are, right? So apply it, you know, to whatever aspect of your life it is that, you know, you're calling in. But this is that reminder here, right? And the Page of Cups is saying, please pay attention to your feelings, because even that little sadness, even that anger, even those, I don't know, things that that were not fulfilling or that didn't work out have answers for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually, you know, in honor of the new moon in Cancer, I'm gonna pull from my self-care deck today because, whoa, okay, that's way too many. But I'm on this little deck here that I made, you know, because, you know, it's the new moon in Cancer. Okay, I'm getting, you know, it's like a time to nurture yourself. Yes, you're nurturing your dreams and also taking care of your Capricorn. I was hearing like your little Capricorn, like, I don't know, for some of you could have children, I don't know. But also like your inner child, right? Like the part of you that just needs nurturing. I'm getting like, what does that look like for you? You know, like, do it. But well, here are gonna be, this is intended to have some suggestions for you. Okay, so oh, you have Blanket Burrito, you have Sing Your Heart Out, you have I Am a Survivor, and I want one more. Can you give me a green one? I want a green one. I want a green one, but let's see what you get. Wow. I'm getting that you're resisting the concept of self-care for some of you, okay? Be mindful about that. Oh, okay, these two wanted to pop up. So, okay, I'm going to take that. Oh, okay. All right, Capricorn. All right, a couple of things here, okay? I'm gonna actually start with the green ones. You have basic needs. You know, make sure that you're taking care of, you know, the way that, you know, like, this isn't intended in any sort of shame kind of way, okay? But I'm getting that, you know, even your basic needs might need some attention right now. This means, are you drinking enough water? Are you eating food that's making you feel good? Are you, you know, how's your, I mean, you know, like your living situation, you know, like things like that, okay? Like, even like at the base level over here, that, and you know, you don't have to try to tackle everything at once, you know, I want to say that, but you know, maybe some of those aspects of your life need some attention right now, you know. that like that's a form of self-care, right? Eating a meal that you actually enjoy, right, versus eating on the rush, or making sure that even like making sure that you're drinking enough water, right? Like in this friggin' heat, you don't want to get all dehydrated, okay? And then you have, man, this is like my heart chakra, like I don't know, my heart's like something, I don't know, something's happening over here, okay? Like you have I am a survivor, um and this is just really emphasizing to me, right? Like what we were talking about earlier about everything that you went through. Okay, I'm getting a couple of things, right? You could live with the victim mentality. Maybe that's something that needs addressing, okay? But there's this sense of everything that happened to you, or whatever chaos you went through, like think about where you are at now and where you were able to overcome, okay? Like look at yourself as the survivor, even if you're still in the midst of it and going through things, right? Like make sure that you're making that time to recognize your strength, that these weren't things that were just kind of happening to you. It was like, know that this is actually over, like the cards here are telling me that this was intended to prepare an even stronger path for you, okay? And recognize yourself in that way. You deserve the love you desire. For those of you that have, there's a romantic, tinge over here happening, okay, waiting for a relationship or trying to strengthen your relationship, okay. The six, this is lover's energy, but also, an energy of balance, an energy of love. Know that you are worthy of receiving what like what you want, right? Like what you desire, okay? Like you can have it, okay? Like you don't have to settle, yes, love can be compromised, yes, love can be meeting people halfway and all that good stuff, okay? But that doesn't mean that you have to give up who you are, or that doesn't mean that you have to give up, like those big parts of a relationship, or even friendships, family, all those things that deplete you and things like that, right? It's like you can be, like you can have what you want, okay? Like know this to be true. And then other little ways to take care of yourself. You have sing your heart out, and you have blanket burrito, okay? Some of y'all might need a hug, all right? Sending you hugs. But blanket burrito, right? Like it's just feeling cozy, feeling warm. Take I'm seeing take a nap a lot, right? So kind of back to basic needs over here. Y'all might need to assess your sleep routine, okay? Are you getting enough sleep over here, okay? I'm gonna read you what I wrote over here. Okay, it's like curl up, take a nap, take it easy. The dishes will be there tomorrow, but don't forget to feed the cat, okay? And really, like when I wrote that, I was just thinking about, okay, what needs to get done right now? Like don't overwork yourself, don't overstress yourself, one step at a time sort of situation. Kind of do a priority check, right? Obviously, like feeding your cats, feeding your kids, I don't know, like feeding yourself, right? That's more imminent than the dishes, like you know what I'm saying, right? Like obviously, like do things to your capacity, okay? Like that's what I'm gonna say that there. And then you have sing your heart out, okay? You could be getting messages through music. I'm gonna throw that out there. Some of y'all might be songwriters. Is something else that I'm getting, and I'm getting, put that out there, okay? Even if it's a little ditty for yourself, get back into play, I don't know, like those instruments, like I don't know, like making beats on your legs, with your hands, like whatever, right? I'm hearing drum box for some of you. Some of you might be drummers over here, okay? But even just like singing along to something, okay? I don't know, let the music flow through you, okay? Those could be little ways to take care of yourself here during this time. So that is what I have for you right now, Capricorn. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. I would absolutely love to hear from you. You can leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. Best wishes with everything, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.